just about set to go. And on the mound today, Eric Fetty.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Here's Mike Tauchman.
Mike Tauchman.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
First pitch, 7-16.
Right-hander kick steals. Fought off foul. On the ground to first, and it kicks off the bag, and they get the out after the ricochet. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They definitely have a few free swingers in this lineup, hitters who want to be on the attack, and that's great as long as you got pitches in the zone. But if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, can be very difficult for an offense like this to get going. You've got to somehow draw some walks, put some runners on base so that when you do have those free swingers come up, you can cash in with some runs that are plated.
Yeah, that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Next to hit, Colson Montgomery. That one pushed to the left and foul. Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 1-1. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people.
That's too low. Now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Outside, and it's ball 4.
First base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's the third baseman, Miguel Vargas. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And that one cutting but missing down low. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Come on, Atlanta.
The 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Montgomery off of first with 2 away. Next offering is down low. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Move to first, and he's back in easily. Two outs. Good job to fight that one off. And there's the ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Andrew Benintendi steps up. That clips a corner. And that is out of play. First and second, 2 down. Hard hit left side. Throw on to Olsen, and Benintendi is out. Out number 3. So they strand a pair. And now the Braves, with their first chance to hit, were scoreless. Back here in Atlanta, and towing the slab here, Davis Martin. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Now maybe extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Matt Olson up to the plate. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike. Let's go now, Matty.
Next offering is fouled back. That's off the inside corner, and a count 2-1. Just missed. No outs. Runner on second. Chopped left side, and that's just foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the pitch to Olsen. Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Right through there for a strike. Man at second. And that one a little below the knees. And the count is 1-1. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Here's Marcelo Zuna, and a fastball in there for a strike at 91. Here's the pitch to Ozuna. Ball one there. Swing and a ball popped up. Sosa squeezes it, and that is the third out of the inning. Braves strand one, scoreless after one. Back at Truist Park, leading off Edgar Carroll.
The designated hitter, number 7.
Fetty back to work. Swing and a foul out of play.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's the catcher to hit, Kyle Teal.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Under the Mendoza line so far this month.
Fouled off left side.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Batting 8, second baseman, Chase Mydroff.
Chase Mydroff, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0. That's ball 2.
In the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Next offering is in for a strike. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. One up, one down.
Batting 6, second baseman.
Here is Ozzy Albies up to hit. That one in there across the letters.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Misses, and the count is 1-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
1 out, bases empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That's towards center. Baldwin should have this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting 7th, catcher. Sean.
So here's Murphy now.
Murphy.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
And that one fouled off.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brooks Baldwin. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Line drive. And Acuna able to make the grab.
Now batting, right fielder, Mike Tauchman.
And now the right fielder, Mike Tauchman. Grounded out his first time up. Tauchman hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2013. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
And here is Sosa to the plate. And that one ripped into right. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Colson Montgomery.
And up next for Chicago, Colson Montgomery. He reached out a walk his first time. Slapped the other way, foul. Next pitch inside, and the count even 1-1. Inside, just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one drilled left field, and a base hit heading for the plate. Safe, and it's 1-0.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now the third baseman, Miguel Vargas. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Ripped, but it curls foul. Late swing, fouled off. That one missed.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And that one is downstairs. And the count is 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that skips into dirt.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Andrew Benintendi up next for the White Sox. Runners at first and second with one gone. Fights it off. He'll see another. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two on, one out. Right through there. Got it. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Benintendi up here. Grounded out his first time up. That one fouled off. Traffic on the bases with one already in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Two on, two outs. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. As we go to the last of the third, here's the rookie third baseman, Nacho Alvarez Jr. And that one clips the corner. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, Nick Allen.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
First pitch just misses. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The shortstop takes the ball.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Fouled off down the right side. And that one way outside. 3-2 now. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
He was all over that one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. Led off this game with a double. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
One ball, one
in the
strike.
dirt, blocked. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Man at second. Profar gets a piece there. Hit in the air, left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Olson.
Here is Matt Olson. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Breaking ball inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball right side, and he can't come up with it, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. They still trail 1-0. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the White Sox DH, Edgar Carroll.
7.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these White Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Now here is Kyle Teal. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
A changeup missing, and the count is 2-0. Just off the outside edge.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And there's the automatic.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though, so they get the first out of the inning.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Now it's the second baseman, Chase Mydroff. First
Ball
pitch
one.
doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
That one out to right. Acuna pulls it down. Out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brooks Baldwin.
And next to hit for the Sox, Brooks Baldwin. 0 for 1 so far. And there's a strike. That just misses. 1-2 to count. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The White Sox leave 1. They lead it 1-0. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. You hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swung on, belted. And it's off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, the tag out.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Check swing, no appeal. 1-1.
It's a good pitch to try to get him off the plate.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Back-to-back base hits. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Fly to center his first time. Fouled off. He was late.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Harris at second with 2 down.
Aye. No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That's a really good take.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hot shot to third. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Braves strand 1. And it remains 1-0. Back at Truist Park, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton.
Leading
it off,
Sox,
Mike Tauchman.
Right fielder, Mike Tauchman.
Fetty back to work. Just missed. Bullpen action out there for the Braves. Béisbol Hernandez getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Cox also getting ready. That one misses. 2-0. And that's in for a strike. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. Tauchman is gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Lenin Sosa.
And here is Lenin Sosa, 1 for 2. Inside, 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Just missed. And that's too high, and it's ball 4.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Up next for Chicago.
1 gone, runner at
Shortstop,
first.
Colson
So up next for
Montgomery.
Chicago, Colson Montgomery. A walk, and he's also singled. First pitch, and he just misses. Man at first, 1 away. To the right side, Olsen. There's one. Out. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the White Sox 1 and the Braves 0. We head to the bottom of the
Leading off
5th.
with
Here's the
Braves,
power hitting catcher, Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy.
That clips the zone. Strike 1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And he hits a ground ball right side. Sosa takes it himself, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, number 67.
Nacho Alvarez Jr. now at the plate. Fly to right his first time. Just missed.
Ball 1.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Nick Allen next up for the Braves. Doubled his first time up. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
0-2 now. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. And the Braves go down quietly. They're down 1-0.
Now pitching.
Béisbol Hernandez gets the ball
Number
now.
62.
He last pitched 2 days ago.
Béisbol Hernandez.
Here's the cleanup hitter
Leading
for the
off for the White
Sox,
Sox,
Miguel
Third
Vargas.
baseman, Miguel Vargas.
And a swing and a miss. Hernandez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 28 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
Ball to strike. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Outside low, and it's 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
That's a great take. Tried to get him to chase just outside the zone, but he wouldn't offer.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Now batting, left
Now it's
fielder,
Andrew Benintendi to hit.
Benintendi.
0 for 2 in this one. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Tyler Kinley getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Runner on the go. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Vargas gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. And it hits the fence. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now he launches a throw over his head.
A costly mistake in the outfield thanks to the bad read and terrible timing for that to happen. That's a play you just want to forget about.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Edgar Caro steps to the plate for the White Sox. Right through there for a strike. Next
One
offering
ball,
way off the
two strikes.
plate.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. One on, nobody out, a run in, and we're in the top half of the sixth. That's down
Ball
and
two.
in. A slider missed.
2-2 the count.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And he chases that one. And now one away.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Now it's the White Sox catcher, Kyle Teal. Inside corner, that's a strike. And it's 0-1. Just missed. Little chopper rolls foul.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
That
Two
one
balls,
way
two
outside.
strikes.
Now 2-2. Lined into right. And Acuna able to make the grab.
Now batting, second baseman, Chase Mydroff.
So digging in, Chase Mydroff. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Runner at second, 2 down. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Sox get one on the RBI double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Jurickson Profar. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You know, these Braves finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now 3-0.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
That one finds the zone. And now 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Up next for the Braves.
Here's Matt Olson down.
First baseman, Matt
Now this team is definitely looking for a big
Olson.
swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important of getting back into this ballgame.
Yeah, that's fouled off. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Outside with a breaking ball. And a count 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next pitch is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Just off the inside edge.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air, right field. Tachman makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Just off the inside edge. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Jordan Leisure getting ready to go. Wilson getting loose as well. Profar leads off first with one away. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Just off the outside edge, and that's ball one. Ozuna swings and drives one. Well hit to left. That's going back. Back some more. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. One left for Atlanta. They trail it here 2-0.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Austin Cox.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Brooks Baldwin steps to the plate for the White Sox. Check swing called strike, and that's strike one. And that one clips the corner. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Gets to it on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Now batting, right fielder, Mike
Now it's the
Tachman.
right fielder, Mike Tachman. 1 for 3. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Caught him looking for the K.
Now batting, the first
So
baseman,
2 down now,
Lenny
and
Sosa.
here is Lenny Sosa. First pitch just misses. Lifted in the air, right center field. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good, and that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
So runner at second, 2 down. Montgomery getting ready to hit. And there's a ball. That pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. That's inside. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Good eye in that spot. Miguel Vargas in the on-deck circle for the White Sox. Man on second, 2 down. That smash towards center. Harris puts it away, and that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the White Sox 2 and the Braves nothing.
Now pitching for Chicago.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jordan Leisure.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris the second.
Michael Harris the second.
First pitch misses. Fastball for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Ground ball to the right side, and it gets by him.
Now batting.
And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Fought off foul. With the tying run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 7th. Leisure throws to first. Harris back in on a dive. The tying run at the plate. Right side. Tachman settles under this one. And there's 1 away. Oh, he botches it.
Up next for the Braves, catcher, Sean.
Here's Sean Murphy. There's the strike. Harris over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And that's outside.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That pitch just misses the inside corner. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And And that one is inside.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Tying run at the plate. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. At the plate, Nacho Alvarez Jr.
Ball, that's down.
Squirts away a little bit. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Ball, inside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Two outs. Swing and a ball popped up. Brings it in, and that is that. Braves strand one. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Tyler Kinley.
Well, walks
Now
have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Tyler Kinley.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox. Miguel Vargas. A couple of walks and a strikeout. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the catch for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. Fastball for a strike at 95. Movement in the bullpen. Dylan Lee up and loosening in the pen. Stratton, a right-hander, loosening up as well. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
On the ground to the left. Fair ball.
Now batting, number 7.
Man at first with one gone. And now Edgar Caro. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away.
Up next for Chicago, catcher Kyle Teel.
So man aboard. Here's the catcher, Kyle Teel. 0 for 3 in this one. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball
no
one.
strike. Hey!
And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. They take the force out, Third out. So one left for the White Sox, but they hold a 2-0 lead.
Now pitching for
Back
Chicago.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Steven Wilson.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Allen at the plate and takes high there.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 2.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Outside, and that is ball 4. Now the Braves have the tying run in scoring position.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake the team up with the free pass.
Profar in the box now, takes strike 1.
0-1's the count.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. Really important at bat coming up now.
Matt Olson stepping to the plate in a big spot now. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one at the knees for a strike. No outs, runners at first and second. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
That's down and in.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying. Going, gone. Home run number 20 on the year, and they tack on 3. It's 3-2. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Steven Wilson departs, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Yoendrys Gomez on to pitch out of the pen here.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Inside, just missed. Bounce to the left side, but it kicks foul. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting left
And next for
fielder,
Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna.
Ozuna.
And that drops in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Brandon Iser appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Alexander warming up as well. Next offering is downstairs. On the ground to third. Whips it across. Ozuna is out.
Now batting center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is inside, and now it's even 1-1. Late on that fastball.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. To third, Vargas. Zips it to first, and that is the inning. Atlanta gets 3 on the homer. Last chance coming up here for the White Sox. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Raisel Iglesias.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Well, 1-run game. Here's the second baseman, Chase Maidra. Into center. Nice grab on the run. And there's one away.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field, someone who can attack the ball off the bat. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Late swing, foul to the left. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swings and misses, struck him out. White Sox down to their final out.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
White Sox down to their final out. Mike Tauchman steps to the plate for the White Sox. Just missed.
That ball went out.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
The White Sox down to their final strike. That's way outside. And the count now even up. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And it remains 2-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So a change being made at first base. Coming in as a pinch runner, Luis Robert Jr. Lenny Sosa steps to the plate for the White Sox.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
There's a strike.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
And it's even up.
That's just out.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
But with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into